I've worked my way all the way across the second row, making the second row of half double crochets. Finding your last 2 stitches might be a little difficult. If you look, we're working into the back of half double crochet. Everything's shifted to the left. Okay, this looks like I went into this stitch, but I'm actually, that's into this stitch. You should get a little closer. All right, okay, this stitch here, this one is into that stitch. So everything, the loops on the top of your stitch is off to the left of the stitch, just a little bit. But it balances out when you go back across. So this is this stitch here, and then we're going to have a turning chain that we're going to work in. Now, let me show you here. This is my stitch. That's a little twist in the stitch. See this is the twist. So this stitch here, this little is the twist in the stitch. So you yarn over your hook. You insert your hook above that little twist line and under the 2 loops of the V. So yarn over, insert your hook there, and you're under the 2 loops of the V. And you draw up a loop, yarn over, and draw through all 3 loops on the hook. Okay, and we have one more stitch to make in this row because the chain 2 counts as a half double crochet. So we're going to yarn over, insert the hook in the second chain. This is 1 chain and this is 2, and you want to go under 2 lines or 2 threads of the yarn, 2 yarns, 2 loops, however you want to word it. And it might be a little difficult to poke in. You just kind of have to work around it. It'll go, and then you yarn over and draw up a loop. Let me take that out and show you again. This is 1 chain, that's 2 chains. See, these are the purl bumps of your chain. You go under that little bump and then behind the line that's behind it. So you'll have 2 loops on top of your hook, 1 on the bottom of your hook. And I forgot to yarn over, so I got to take my hook out again. You have to yarn over first, insert your hook in that chain, catch up a loop, draw it up, and you yarn over and draw through all 3 loops on the hook. There will be a little hole in the ends of your rows. That's normal for this stitch. So you make your chain 2 and you turn your work. You go back across the next row and do the end just the way I showed you. And we're going to do this for 7 rows. I like the number 7. It's a lucky number. It's a godly number. It's a special number. You know, it's just a good number to go with. It's an aesthetically pleasing number. So we'll go with 7 rows of each stitch, and I think by 7 rows you'll have the stitch down. And in the next video we're going to do double crochet. So I'm going to go ahead and do my 7 rows of half double, and I'll be back. So happy crocheting!